Hey guys, welcome to the stream space, or welcome back if you were watching earlier. We played a little bit of Modern Warfare to kind of get going. So now, just moving around a whole bunch, we're playing this one. So Watch Dogs, as we promised, we're going to be bringing this game to a close pretty quick here. When that is, I'm not 100% sure. I don't know exactly how long the upcoming missions are, but oh my fucking god, I can't get comfortable.
Hello. Someone else sloughed off work, and now it's your turn.
Yes, fine.
Huh?
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Received. Moving to intercept.
Auto drive now enabled.
Any other patrols have eyes on the suspect, over?
I had them! Where did they go?
No vision of target. Ending pursuit, over.
Oh, shit.
Reminder, this is the parking garage where Emma Child is meeting with her inner circle. Malik has asked that you confirm she really is in charge of Zero Day before we do anything. So try and hack the camera system to see if we can get a look at that meeting.
Did anybody think the placement of this camera through even a little?
Control, let's find whoever's playing with the door.
Okay, so I guess we're just not gonna do what I ask you to do.
Freeze! My fucking ear! Disturbance detected. Beginning investigation.
Disturbance indeed.
It's too much of a coincidence. He slips away and our case server gets hit. Richard Malik is behind this.
I've got weapon assets on standby, Mrs. Child.
Malik is dead the moment he surfaces.
What do you mean, the moment he surfaces? Are you telling me we have nothing?
Yes, ma'am. For lack of a better word, he's vanished. Hasn't been at work, hasn't been at home, hasn't bought anything with a card.
Of course he hasn't. He's not a moron. He knows our tools. We can't rely on filament. We have to use our fucking eyes and ears.
He may have left London. Perhaps he's hiding out in the country.
This is why all these excuses smell like horse shit.
We do have a supporting theory, Mum. We think Malik's been in contact with DedSec. It could be their hiding him.
He's treating London like enemy territory. He's made contact with the local insurgency and got them working with him. So, here's what we're gonna do. Reallocate all resources to the DedSec file. If we shake that tree long enough, Malik's bound to fall out. Do your fucking jobs. Get out there and kill some terrorists.
The IP address in the bottom left corner is completely fucking wrong.
Bagley, call Malik.
He's not answering.
Jesus Christ, fine. I'm moving in.
Shit, you're right. Go. This might be our only chance.
Emma Child just opened a secure optic link to the Home Secretary. If you really want to clear your lanes for the bombings, this may be your chance to gather the evidence. Get close to the car and I can hack in. Plugging you into Emma Child's com. Try to drive casually.
This is Director Child coding in. Kilo Alpha Kilo 711.
Code and voice print confirmed. You're on a secure line to the Home Office, Director.
Hold on, Mr. Secretary. I seem to have a communications anomaly. Probably nothing, but let's switch channels to be safe.
Well, that's annoying. Stay close and I'll see if I can get them back.
We're reallocating resources to the DedSec file. Mr. Secretary, I wanted to bring this up directly because of the recent incident with your liaison to the service.
Oh. Oh, God. You think that was DedSec? I thought we'd chalk that up to your problem, Child. That, Malik, was it?
Yes. That's the sensitive bit, Mr. Secretary. There's new evidence that suggests Malik may be working with DedSec.
For fuck's sake, Emma, this is a disaster.
It's under control. Shit. Sorry, Tom, but we have to switch channels again. One moment.
Ooh, it seems this conspiracy goes all the way to the top. Or close to it, anyway. Stay nearby, we've almost got it.
Just how exactly is any of this under control, Emma?
Because one of them is currently hacking into my car's comm. That's where those anomalies are coming from.
You sound suspiciously calm about that.
This isn't my first date, Tom. I'm not in the car. It's a decoy. But it does have an active beacon that's calling Albion down right on top of them as we speak. I'll have one of them in custody within an hour.
That was me disconnecting this time. You had better run.
Fuck.
I have Malik for you.
I'm going underground. I can't risk direct contact anymore.
Didn't you hear her? She said she wants you dead. You wanted proof. There it is.
I did hear her. She knows I'm working with you, which means she's closer than I thought. I'm sorry, but we're out of time. Goodbye.
Incredible.
Fuck him. We know who's behind Zero Day now. We don't need him. We just have to find her.
As it happens, when I was getting intimate with the MI6 server, I came across a list of SIRS safe houses scattered throughout the city. There are quite a few, though.
Grant, cross-reference the GPS data from child supporters against that list, and we'll get a match.
Brilliant. Prioritize them by likelihood, Bags. Let's get this bitch.
Factories and offices. We build careers.
I found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map.
This is actually one of the areas of the game I haven't explored, but then again, I'm going to be honest, when it comes to this game, I really haven't done much in the way of exploring in the first place. I like these games, but I don't completionist them. I just like the premise of kind of GTA with hacking, and I think that's really cool. Also, that your character isn't a total slime ball.
You're near an Emma Child's hideout. Poke around to see if you can find a clue.
Fine. Leave it to me.
Oh, shit. Damn it! You just took my favorite, you motherfucker.
Terribly sorry, everyone, but one of your teammates has been kidnapped.
What in God's name? Saz has got to be behind this. That was way too clever for Albion acting on their own. The question's why.
Well, they're being tortured for information about Malik, of course. I thought that was obvious when we saw that meeting where Emma Child said, and I'm paraphrasing, kidnap someone and torture them for information about Malik.
Fuck. We have to find Malik. Bags, there's got to be some way to get him a signal.
Sure, I've marked a location for you. In his eagerness to leave in a huff, Malik failed to encrypt his last message. It was almost too easy to trace it back to his safe house.
So what?
Malik has a stick so far up his arse it controls his thoughts. By now he'll have noticed his error, moved, but there's no way he isn't monitoring that safe house computer. If we use it to send a message like, return our calls or we tell Charles everything, I'm sure the stick will compel him to listen.
What have we to lose?
Agreed. Let's do it.
well hidden. Maybe have a look for a slightly off-color brick or an inconspicuous lever.
That honestly would not surprise me. I feel like that would fit. Oh, it's a delivery thing. Sorry, I didn't see the other fucking thing. Pipe. That thing you climb. Whatever.
It's not too late to give in.
I find that the hack upgrades and crap are pretty crappy here.
That lever does look a bit dodgy, doesn't it?
You got a ball back in.
Right. It seems Malik's made some upgrades to security. And since he's both a security expert and a paranoid lunatic, I don't know if you can handle this one. Well, I can. Haha. Did you like that? With the drone? Pretty good, right?
Oh, fucking nice one, Bagley.
Thank you. Look, if we know anything about Malik, it's that he thinks he's much cleverer than he is. Which means as soon as I start, some drones or something are going to come after me. So just watch my back, right?
On it.
Ha! Drone base. I knew it. Oh, come on, Malik. Make it hard, at least. All that big talk and security drones is all you've got. You hack. Oh, I'm Malik, and I think I can analyse Sir's dossiers faster than Bagley, but my idea of heavy security is automated proxy jumping. Please. All right, you ready?
Come what fucking mate.
Lovely jubbly. Really, Malik? Do you really think I'll be fooled by this thing? Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll work out soon. Try to keep them off me this time. Hack into the safe house if you don't keep those drones off me. Let's have another go. Alright, if I just flip this bit like that, inject this script over here, and voila! No, that did not work at all. Shit. Just thought I'd get obsessed with the brilliant little details of Mr. Larger Structure, didn't you, Malik? That's actually pretty clever, but not cleverer than me.
Whoa, I'm really in this now.
Message encoded using the same cipher he used earlier, set to repeat every 15 seconds.
Good job, everybody. Now we just have to convince Malik to help us get our friend back.
Brilliant.
And thank you. I know this is getting scary, but you're all brave as fuck. I'm proud to call you my friends.
Incoming connection from an unknown encrypted source.
Must be Malik. Put him on.
You had better have a very good reason for threatening me, or this conversation will be better.
If a child's now one of us, and if I was her, I'd be asking them all about you.
Listen, as it happens, I've been keeping tabs on Emma. But I have a condition. The SEM test is still missing, and if I have any hope of recovering it, I need you to take Emma alive.
Alright, fine.
Right then. SIRS uses construction sites to interrogate short-term arrests. They're isolated, and it's easy to hide bodies. And my sources tell me Emma just turned up at one.
Get to it.
If your operative hasn't turned already, that's probably where she'll have her.
On it.
The longer your operative is in captivity, the longer Emma has to work on her. Find your friend before they talk, and capture Emma. Good luck.
Probably should set a waypoint, because I have no idea where I'm going. Oh wow, I haven't been over here yet. Ah, whoops. Someone broke that. Bird, 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 bird. Bird. Bird! Bird. 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 Bird, bird.
Detected strange drone activity near your location. Over.
Understood, Control. Awaiting further instruction. Over. Immobilizing the suspect.
This is the construction site where Malik thinks Emma Child is holding our operative, which checks out. Security's tighter than a rubber glove and a bowling ball.
Right.
I have a call from... Strange. This isn't what...
Stop! You fucking idiots!
Who the fuck are you?
Emma Child, Director of SIR's Counter-Terrorism. You are making a terrible error here. You cannot...
Get off my voice channel. Apologies, everyone. Took a moment to work out how they hacked us.
It's okay, Bagley.
On the plus side, it seems Malik's lead was good. It's likely she'll keep her operative close to use as leverage. You should find her wherever you find Child.
Control, we're following this perp. All units, board the putting an end to the chase now. Ambulance urgently required at our location. Over. Dispatch, deploying drones to apprehend the suspect.
Control, I'm ready to immobilize the target. In pursuit. I repeat, we are in pursuit.
Vehicles on our suspect!
Control, we have a visual on the suspect.
Trapped here!
Man, you guys just don't learn.
Taking fire! Careful! I need cover! Officer down! I say again, officer down!
You are mine now.
Received, we are in pursuit.
Fuck!
Shots fired! We are in pursuit. I say again, in pursuit. Yo, go!
Getting shot at here.
Oh my motherfucking god! God, that's fucking annoying. They just wouldn't fucking lay off either. Fuck!
Your friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
Ugh, useless. All right, it's all on me then.
You have my word.
I've had enough of this.
Stop giving me the runaround and hand it over.
I have a call from... Strange. This isn't what...
Stop! You fucking idiots!
And who the fuck might you be?
Emma Child, Director of SIR's Counter-Terrorism. You are making a terrible error here. You cannot...
Get off my voice channel. Apologies, everyone. Took a moment to work out how they hacked us.
It's fine, Bagley.
On the plus side, it seems Malik's lead was good. It's likely she'll keep her operative close to use as leverage. You should find her wherever you find Child.
Yeah.
Who's that?
What's that?
There's a Mundo! Oh, fuck, Mickey, stop!
I could have left a fucking bomb in there. Do you want to know why I didn't?
Some kind of death wish?
Because we have something in common.
Richard Malik stabbed both of us in the back. Watch.
Albion's new policing contract has promised. Everything's set at your end.
Oh, it will be. But first you're going to tell me what this is really about.
All right. I'm infiltrating a terrorist group called DedSec. I'm setting up a meeting with them, and your men will capture me before DedSec arrives. So it has to look real. They can't know it's a setup.
You are a piece of work, Richard. What the hell are you getting out of this?
Dead terrorists.
I can't prove it yet, but I think Malik was involved in the bombings and the cover-up. What's more, I think he and his conspirators are planning to do it again.
That's what he said about you.
He would. It's basic tradecraft. Want to sell a lie, weave it into the truth.
So what, we just trust you instead?
I had something more transactional in mind. I have your operative. Help me kill Malik, and you get them back. That door will unlock in 30 seconds.
Interesting. Not exactly where I thought that was going to go, but honestly, something seems up. Bagley really didn't want us talking to them.
But wait! It was Malik all along? He's behind 0 Day?
Impossible to say for sure, but it does look that way. We do know for sure that he's trying to set us up for the next attack.
You know how I feel, but this is risky. It has to be your call.
I honestly don't care whether he's with 0 Day or not. He wants us dead. That's reason enough.
Okay, how do we do this?
If you're seriously asking how to kill Malik, I have ideas. A lot of ideas.
I want to keep it simple. Let's just get him in the open and...
Yes, that would work, but it's not very much fun. Oh, you want to poison him at least? We haven't poisoned anybody yet.
I don't think so, Bagley. Let's stick to the basics, shall we?
Noted. I'll contact Child and tell her DedSec has agreed to help. I have Malik for you. Remember, you want to convince him to meet you somewhere public so we can install some air cooling in his skull.
All right, time to go to work.
Do you have Emma, Child?
No, there was an incident. We need to meet.
What happened?
She was ready for us. We think there's a leak. Can you meet? Say, Piccadilly?
No. Piccadilly's crawling with Albion. How about Trafalgar Square?
What do you think, Bagley?
Trafalgar Square is optimal.
Good, it's decided. I'll see you soon.
He's disconnected.
Right, let's talk to Child. It's time to get our friend back.
Capital.
Yes. What?
It's in motion. Bagley will send the details. Now give us back our stuff.
You can have them when Richard is dead.
I think you'll find we can have them now, or we walk.
Fine. As a show of trust, I'll order a hot drop at a random location. I will not, however, waste anyone covering them. So get there fast if you want them back in one piece.
We gonna do this in a delivery van? You bet your ass we are.
Suspect has cleared the checkpoint. All units, we are after the suspect.
I'm good.
Terminating the search. Control. We're at an APW.
Has Bloom been hacked? While Bloom... So far denied
Since taking over at the town,
Oh, this is where people get killed.
There's our missing friend. Uncuff them and send them back to the safe house.
Thank God you're here.
I have to speak to them.
You all right?
Are you okay?
The accommodation was fine. I'll be heading to the safe house if there's nothing else.
Fantastic.
Splendid. As soon as they return, I'll be sure to issue them a pair of fresh underpants. Now, let's get someone over to Trafalgar Square.
Agreed. Time to end this.
Emma Child for you.
Good. I can see you. Let's go over the plan. The Canadians loaned me an office across the square, so I can keep an eye on you. God bless the Commonwealth. So, here's what's going to happen. There are 4 snipers covering the angles. Here, 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 and here. Your job is to locate Malik. And when you're sure it's him, scratch your eyebrow. That confirms the target. Then count to 2 and duck.
And how do I know you won't just kill me too?
I've seen what you people are capable of when you're pissed off. If you don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you. How does that sound?
Very good.
I love it!
Fire team leader, report.
No sign of Malik, Mum. Nice clear shot on this dead sick prick, though.
Don't tempt me. Fuck. Where the hell is he?
I don't like this one bit.
I don't like it either. Shit. I don't have a filament terminal in here. I'll have to request one. Bear with me. This will take a while.
Help me out here, Bagley.
Oh, if only every person in London was required to wear a piece of high-tech surveillance equipment. Start hacking optics, and I'll see if any of them caught sight of Malik.
On it.
What was that? Surrender!
I'll scrub their body cam memory to see if it got a look at Malik.
Ow! What do you think you're doing?
That's him by the litter bin. He's either leaving a dead drop or trying to eat out on the cheap.
What exactly is going on here?
Fuck. Malik may be doing his laundry. It's a technique for losing a surveillance team. If so, that dead drop has a second meeting location in it.
Is he onto us?
I don't think so. He'd vanish if he thought there was a real threat. I'll put the shooters on standby while we readjust.
Looks like your latest victim was wearing a body cam. I'll scan its hard drive and see if it got a look at Malik. Not seeing any relevant video or photographs. Keep looking.
hell is going on here?
Did you really think I could be outsmarted by Nigel bloody Cass? He recorded that meeting because I wanted him to. It got to Emma Child because I wanted it to. And now law enforcement has full profiles on all of you. If you want to live, get on the ground and put your hands on your head.
As if I would surrender to you.
No, you misunderstand. I meant so the shrapnel doesn't hit you.
Move in!
Damn.
They're over here!
Shit.
We have an intruder! Get out of there, run!
But Child was in the embassy.
It's too late, get out of there!
Oh my motherfucking god. Another instance of I don't like these situations where I've got to fucking run like this. You can tell that I'm not committed to finding a whole bunch of operatives or anything.
Your comrade is now taking an Albion-mandated timeout. You're up.
What? They're in Hotel Albion, so it's up to me, right? Fine. Coming in.
I have a problem. I just saw a wanted alert for me, but I didn't do anything. What's going on? I'm having the exact same problem. Bagley, what's going on?
It seems Malik wasn't bluffing. Your faces are all over the news, and not in a cool way.
Fucking hell. Get everyone to a safe house, Bagley. We need a debrief. I think I'm finally getting the hang of this whole resistance fighter thing.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
I'll take that as a compliment, I guess.
Yeah, he sounds like a proper prick, but deep down he's a soft one. Good job.
I found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map.
In breaking news, a large explosion has occurred at the Canadian High Commission in Trafalgar Square. SIRS has issued a statement that the terrorist organization DedSec is active once again after months of relative silence. If you suspect anyone of being a member of DedSec, report them to SIRS immediately using your CSAY app.
That irritates me, because, like, she's going to put us up to that. You think she'd cover us.
SIRS Counter-Terror Director Malik personally oversaw an investigation that uncovered the true identities of every operative in DedSec's London cell.
Anybody else think it's a little strange that the bar is completely empty?
All right. This is a bad one. Someone in 404 sent me a text file. DedSec's international safe houses have been compromised. Does the name Heath Bolton mean anything to you?
No.
Didn't think so. Bolton was a small-time player with DedSec Houston until he ratted out the whole cell and fled the country. Now he's in London, and he's willing to sell all of DedSec's secrets to the highest bidder.
Shit.
Yeah, I know. Being associated with DedSec's been good for my brand, and I don't want that getting fucked. I'll send you this text file. The rest is up to you.
They actively getting me to assassinate somebody? Because, I mean, I'm totally cool with it.
DedSec, I got a call about a possible kidnapping. I'll send you.
Why are you calling me
info.
DedSec?
Sounded
Right,
like
because
it
we
was
didn't
connected
get
to
games.
something big. We have a real chance to seek justice here.
All right, we'll do our bit.
The American State Department keeps tabs on all their citizens abroad. If you want to find Heath...
This is a message for DedSec. I believe Richard Malik is about to murder me in some gruesome way. Get Houston Malik. 10.
Canada House was destroyed by a series of explosions, and an individual known to be part of the DedSec organization was seen on CCTV attempting to flee the area. SIRS new Director of Counterterrorism, Richard Malik, issued the following statement.
I call upon my counterparts around the world to treat the DedSec threat with all due vigilance. They are not a resistance. What are they resisting? They are an international terrorist militia. And along with my counterparts in the Five Eyes nations, I am building and
you get the idea. You're fucked.
We're getting the shit kicked out of us out there. Let's kill this bloke.
Yes, I would recommend that. All scenarios show DedSec's odds of survival approaching 0 before he can be found. Malik probably worked out the same thing.
A few of us thought about that. Bagley, bring it up.
Done. The working theory is this. Blowing up a government building like Canada House would require bribes, an infiltration team, materiel, and so on. Doing it without leaving a paper trail would be impossible. Some of you nicknamed this paper trail the Malik dossier. We're going to break into SRS headquarters, steal it, and prove Malik was behind the bombing. If we're lucky, we might even find some details on 0 Day. Your mission list has been updated.
Alright, so basically, go after him.
Hey, one more thing. I know Malik's currently our best lead on 0 Day and the bombings, but he's fucking dangerous. If you see him, don't try to take him alive. It's not worth it.
On the contrary, I think what Malik knows about 0 Day and the bombings outweighs the well-being of any individual operative. Malik ought to be taken alive and interrogated.
Public approval of SIRS shot up today following Counter-Terror Director Malik's statement. That the Five Eyes nations will execute a coordinated global response to the DedSec threat.
Mr. Malik, what is the service doing to protect the people of Britain right now?
Well, we're aiming a little higher than just Britain. Soon we can know if anyone in any CTOS-using country in the world so much as utters the word DedSec. Thank you.
SIRS advises citizens that positive discussions about the DedSec terrorist organization or their actions may result in investigation.
Remind me of our game plan?
We're here to find some documents we're calling the Malik dossier. Basically, it's the paper trail that proves Malik was behind the Canada House bombings. Problem is, these documents won't be on one computer. They'll be on dozens, scattered across the country.
So what do we do?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Let's have Malik take it.
Surge uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information brought from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle, if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom. Instantly.
Oh, fucking nice one, Bagley.
Break in and connect Bagley to a Filament administrative terminal. He'll do the rest.
As usual.
Where do I go up?
In order to access the Filament admin terminal for your optic interface, you'll have to align the SIRS satellite network with my packet stream from Bloom Tower.
Come here.
Well done. Now I should be able to stream myself into SIRS's nasty little snoop computer. Head to the basement and hack the Filament admin terminal. There's an intruder in the building security systems. Sorry, channel is being hacked.
I've taken control of building security. But I'd prefer to end this bloodlessly if you're willing to listen to reason.
Don't fucking listen. Zero Day took over Parliament security right before the bombings. This is their MO.
What are you talking about? I want DedSec gone, but no one else needs to die. You've proven yourselves very skilled, and I could put those skills to use. Join me. You can still make something of your lives.
Join Zero Day.
0 Day? No, I mean sirs. You've practically been working for me anyway. And besides, we have a lot in common. We both use violence and manipulation to shape London into something better. The only difference is I know what I want it to be. Strong, stable, unified, safe. This is what I value. What about you?
Not murdering innocent people. It ain't fucking complicated.
Fine. If we can't convince each other, then I suppose killing will have to do.
How the fuck?
They're gonna fucking love me here.
Oh my gosh, I love this.
Who turned this off?
Can't be far. Find them. Perform a search.
Go on, I'll go over there.
Eyes peeled. They're here. All's well here. What's next?
Come on, give up.
Let's...
Damn it! They're gone.
That central server is Filament's admin terminal. Connect me to it to gain access. shit, we've been locked out. Oh, and it seems Malik deployed the microwave drones.
You what now?
Microwave drones, one of Filament's novel intrusion countermeasures. They use little microwave cannons to selectively destroy compromised hardware, sort of like chemotherapy for computers. The server room automatically seals itself while they're deployed.
Right ideas, anyone?
Try hijacking one of the microwave drones and use it to shoot the other ones down. These doors are sealed until you take out the microwave drones. Phones down, server room unlocked. And buggery fuck, Malik has locked me out. He must have a hard line to the server.
Right ideas, anyone?
A full power cycle will reset his connection and give us enough time to complete the intrusion. But Filament uses 3 quantum processors with independent power. We'll have to reboot each individually.
So we're going to unplug it and plug it back in?
Close enough. Something about this drone. You can't seem to take a fucking hint. Fuck off, you stupid drone. This isn't a picnic about bloody jam. Could you shoot this drone down? I'd like the light to go away, but I'm afraid I don't speak dipshit. Would you look at this? A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lived across the street from it for 30 years? Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to one Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
This microwave drone has been hanging around so long I've given her a name. I'd like you to meet Ada. Do you mind killing her? Bugger off, you clinging little bastard. No, I am not your new daddy. This one is heartwarming and incriminating. It seems that the areas of Canada House immediately around the bonds were evacuated in an unscheduled drill. I have an email chain here between the facilities director and an anonymous SIRS account. That is fake news.
You think it's incriminating that I try to minimize the loss of life? Come on, that's so spiteful, I'm motion sick.
This microwave drone is starting to be a real problem over here. Please stop this microwave drone.
Jesus fucking Christ! Do you not? Is it not enough to fucking throw people at me? You gotta throw the drones too? Fuck! Best equipped agent for this, and now he's fucking down. Figures. Fine.
Friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
I suppose I'll continue doing everything myself then.
Please stop this microwave drone.
Remember, no Russian.
Could you do something about this drone? It can't seem to take a fucking hint. Fuck off, you stupid drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam. Would you look at this? A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lived across the street from him for 30 years? Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to one Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
If you shoot this drone down, I'd ask it politely to go away, but I'm afraid I don't give shit.
This microwave drone's been hanging around so long I've given her a name. I'd like to meet Ada. Would you mind giving it up?
Take no pleasure in doing that.
Bugger off, you clinging little bastard. No, I am not your new daddy.
Take the last known position. Go have a look.
Well, this one is hardly really incriminating. It seems that the areas of Canada House immediately around the plant were evacuated in an unscheduled drill. I have an email chain here between the facilities director and an anonymous SIRS account. Funny, that didn't make the news.
You think it's incriminating that I try to minimize the loss of life? Come on, so spinnable, I'm motion sick.
Look at this. It's an unredacted mission report with 2 SIRS agents instructed to plant explosives as part of a training exercise. And it's signed and dated by the Home Secretary himself.
Seems it's a bad day to be the secretary.
This microwave drone is starting to be a real problem over here. Exciting! Did you know that the head of security at Canada House had a daughter stuck in a Cairo jail, and that she was pardoned the week before the explosion? Why, he would certainly owe a very, very big favour to the SRS officer who pressured the Egyptians, wouldn't he?
I suppose he would.
Seems that Malik's given up having the microwave drones destroy compromised hardware. Now he's got them targeting you. The effect will be about the same, though. What do we have here? Straight from your own laptop, man. Case files of all these little side-ups you've been running. Honestly, you might as well title this full-blown conspiracy, Doc.
You can't do this. You mustn't do this. I won't allow it.
Independent power has been rebooted. Return to the central core to complete the cycle.
Well done, Bagley. Now, let's get this Egypt.
With pleasure. I'm fully integrated with Filament, and it seems Malik didn't quite have time to cover his tracks. I believe I can trace his position.
Do it.
All right, let's find you. Too old, too young, too ugly, too female. Ah, there he is. Hello, Malik. You've been disconnected. Is it just me, or does he look constipated? Right, wouldn't be a briefcase wanker without his briefcase. Oh look, it seems someone's locked the door on him. Don't worry, there's no way that's going to... Oh, no, it worked.
Oi, what the hell, mate?
Well, that's a wrinkle, isn't it? Is he seriously going to try to get away in a car? A car connected to the city-spanning network of automated surveillance devices? That I control.
Auto drive now enabled.
Fuck! Hello again. You know, for all your scheming, you don't exactly think quickly under pressure.
Gary! That bitch.
I sent the Malik dossier to every media outlet from the GBB to the Aberystwyth Sheep Farmers Gazette. It may take some time to sort through, but it ought to clear DedSec's name. At least for this particular thing.
And our friend Malik?
Made the mistake of getting into a self-driving car that owed me a favour. It's taking him to a secure location.
Right. Now remind me why we shouldn't just ram that car into a speeding bus.
Believe me, I'd love to, but he might be part of Zero Day. I just don't know how this all fits together, but we need to find out.
You hear that, Malik? You're going to help us for real this time.
Bloody hell, you insane robot! Slow down!
Secured at the safe house.
All right. Now that we have him, we should talk to him. Find out what he knows about Zero Day. Just don't get too close to him, all right? As long as he's alive, he's a threat.
Hey, look, they're talking about our friend Malik on the GBB.
Show me.
Other documents in the Malik dossier, which were released by the organization known as DedSec. Officially, SIRS disputes the veracity of the documents, though sources within the organization claim that Richard Malik himself has fled the country following what one described as an unprecedented and humiliating data breach. As more of the dossier is independently verified, counter-terror experts speculate that the bombings earlier this year may have also been misattributed to DedSec.
I hate this car. We'll all go to the Winchester and wait for this to blow over. It's about as real as dogs looking up, but dogs can look up. So we're on the Malik dossier. Now we have barbarians at the gate after this. I kind of looked at the mission list. I didn't want to know what any of them were about. I just wanted to know what was next. Hey, buddy. Hi, guys.
Let's not waste time. We know you were responsible for the Canada House bombing and the other London attacks. Give us the details.
The earlier bombings, what are you... Oh, God, I've been captured by morons. I didn't do those bombings. I tried to stop those bombings. I am a patriot, and they called me a crank. Even Emma. But that's when I knew that intelligence wasn't enough. To save the Empire, I would need power, and fast.
But you knew about Zero Day when you contacted us.
I'm a spy, so yes. I knew a few details about the biggest terrorist attack in recent memory. Truth to tell, I really did think Zero Day was you. That's just Occam's razor. But if you insist on a conspiracy, Albion stood the most to gain. Have you really not thought of this?
Even if that's true, you're far from innocent. You remain here until further notice.
Oh, I doubt I'll be here long. These walls will fall along with all of you soon enough. This radical cooperative you created is doomed to fail, like they all are. I've seen it a dozen times in a dozen places. You will tear yourselves apart. You won't even need Zero Day or Albion or whoever. A single unified ideology, a single strong leader. These have been the characteristics of power for all of human history. Democracy and pluralism were anomalies, blips on the timeline. That's what you are, DedSec. A footnote in the history of the Empire. But now the page is turning, and you are not ready for what happens next.
It's talking an awful lot like a Templar.
You'll like this. Got word from Hamish that Nigel Cass is planning to unveil some new nasty project at a press conference.
And why would I like that? Albion's always got some sort of nasty plan going.
Because Hamish has convinced his Albion contact to talk to us. Apparently it took some doing, since Radu's a squirrely sort. He's been especially agitated lately. But he has insider information we could use. The meeting's at the Drowning Post.
Wouldn't mind a drink while we plan how to give Nigel bloody Cass a black eye.
Give him a lot more than that, motherfucker. Kind of nice to be, like, finally working my way through this.
Take a breath. I promise it'll help.
I'm not scared of a bloke who talks about some hyperbolic bullshit. Seriously serious.
I kept it. It's a message. Polish. Hey. Special 2 for 1 offer for all Albion employees. If you're ready to blow hunger out of the water, then our spicy subs 2 for 1 deal is big enough to torpedo any appetite. Offer only valid for Albion employees. Terms and conditions apply.
Probably be our last mission, and then I'm gonna go record our second episode of Power Rangers. As mentioned, we were going to be doing a Power Rangers themed stream. I'm actually going to be buying also Dino Thunder, but I don't know if I'll be streaming that one. It'll be just kind of a collector's item. Dino Thunder is the only non-Zordon era Power Rangers show that I'm actually kind of interested in. Now, interestingly enough, I liked Lost Galaxy, but I didn't like it as much because it wasn't part of the Zordon era. It was the first one that I lost interest in, mainly because there was no connection to the original show. Oh, and I mean, if you're Power Rangers fans, I mean, we're going to do an introduction video to our Lightning Collection stuff, because we have now finished our second team. So we finished the Ninjetti Rangers, if you count what's it called, Catherine as a Ninjetti Ranger. Technically, we don't have her. However, we do have the base team from the movie.
This is the place. Where's our informant?
Bad news from Hamish. His contact is running late. May as well make yourself comfortable. Impairing our frontal lobe again, are we?
It would take a few more to leave me truly impaired.
The attack occurred just as Albion CEO Nigel Cass was announcing a new security
Turn up the telly, mate!
Our cameras captured video of the attack, which some viewers may find disturbing.
Without their tireless work, we couldn't have rolled out these checkpoints. Watch out! 43C. Engage contact right. Aimed fire. Aimed fire.
Liar, you fucking liar! You're going to kill us all! Government officials have yet to issue a statement, but Cass had this to say.
An attack on me and my men is one thing. We're trained to handle these monsters. But I will not abide civilian casualties. This city deserves peace. And I promise you, London, we carry on as we are, these attacks will continue. But we don't need to live like this. Scared to leave our homes. Criminals, terrorists like these, can be stopped before they even start. And I have a plan to do just that. Your police and politicians may have stopped fighting for you. But I will never stop. Thank you.
This is what I'm talking about. Cass ought to be in charge of things.
The hell he should. He's just another greedy bastard.
Nigel Cass is the only one who gives a fuck about this city.
Twat.
Oi, break it up. Keep it civil.
Interesting.
Fucking hell. Tell me you lot met with my contact and he had nothing to do with this.
Your man never showed up, Hamish. But come on, this was a show. It has Cass written all over it.
Awfully convenient, isn't it? Televised violence, arousing speech. We should investigate the attack site.
No, you don't get it, fam. Radu's been seriously unbalanced lately. Talking all sorts of rubbish about someone having to stop Cass, no matter the cost.
Timing's too pat. Cass announces this new security initiative and then he's attacked in public. No way.
Hope you're right, and it's not Radu gone off the deep end.
This is the site where Nigel Cass was attacked, but, surprise, surprise, his personal goon squad had already scrubbed the area for evidence.
They removed every scrap of evidence at an alarmingly fast rate. Doesn't it make you at all suspicious?
Yes, if you search for clues, I may be able to reconstruct the attack in augmented reality.
You continue to impress me, Bagley.
There is a CTOS data relay nearby. That will have the data I need.
Fine, leave it to me.
reconstruct the scene in augmented reality.
More information will be shared as it becomes available. Come on!
Check your doors and corners.
Preparations are back on schedule.
I believe the stage is ready to go up. We anticipate no more delays.
No, sir. These weren't your run-of-mill squatters. Those were cleared out last night. They seemed more organised. Protesters, possibly. We took them all in. Anyone not able to absolutely prove...
That should do it. Go back to the location of the incident to view the reconstruction.
Command Authorization Code Delta November Charlie 001, Director Nigel Cass. Zone Supervisor Harris, the proposed measures will not be enough. Implement full security perimeter. Sharpshooters on the surrounding rooftops, in sight. Anyone planning to crash this event will think twice. No one enters the venue without being searched. Thoroughly. Let the protesters protest their rights. We have their safety to think about. Nothing left to chance, Harris, understand? Be ready to act. The price of failure is too high. Over.
All clear over here. Moving on. Corners. Get this up! Let's keep looking.
pt10 data reconstruction in progress. Fucker could be anywhere.
What's that? This does look like truck terrorism.
Get out of here.
Both professional and in favour of terrorism.
Well, having access to professional weaponry doesn't narrow down our search much, does it? Let's have a look around.
Searching facial recognition databases, and here he is, Radu Florin, an Albion employee in good standing, until he tried to drive an exploding truck into his boss.
Radu? Oh, shit. Fam, that's the bloke who put me on the Themis. My contact inside Albion.
So we gave Cass too much credit. He wasn't staging a false threat. Someone actually tried to kill him.
What the fuck did he find to make him desperate enough to do this? Roll it, Bugs.
Look at that. Albion trucks have black boxes on the undercarriage, just like aeroplanes. I can track down the black box, which should lead us to the truck's current location.
Run the number plates as well, Bagley.
Of course. I'll also monitor Albion communications and 1,000 other little things you would appreciate.
Looks like a disgruntled employee situation. Cass must have done something serious to piss this guy off.
If they're fighting amongst themselves, we can use that. First things first, let's have a look at that truck.
According to Albion radio chatter, they've moved the truck to the Tone bombing site. And here's something even stranger. They've moved Radu Florin's body along with it.
The Tone site? Why in God's name is it there?
Albion has been coordinating recovery efforts at the site, which is rather vague.
It's a dumping ground, innit? Problems they like to see disappear. If we find the truck, we find Radu.
Agreed.
Serious injuries have been evacuated to nearby hospitals as ordered. I want a full incident report ASAP. This was preventable, Harris. Human error, and it cost human lives. Innocent lives it was our duty to protect. Yes, sir. The vehicle and floor. Handle it. Gather the media. I have something that needs to be said. We failed. This should never have happened, and I plan on making sure it never happens again.
Interesting. What's this doing here?
Well, now that we've sufficiently taken everything that this needs, tech? Tech. Yes, tech. Counter-terrorism drone. Oops.
I'm at the towing site. Is this really where the truck from the Finsbury attack is being kept?
That's right, but what we don't know is why they brought it here.
Let's have a look around.
He's looking to automate our jobs, mate. This is no joke. Director Cass. You serious? Who told you that?
Friend over in R&D. The shit he's told me about background checks and knowing who's going to be useful to Albion, who's going to be a problem.
You ain't worried about your job. This is a PMC. They already do background checks on all of us.
I don't get it. He was talking about the general population, not just us employees. How bad is it that everyone has to be watched that closely?
Well, look around. It's fucking bad. And Cass is going to do what he has to keep it from getting worse. Suggest you do the same.
This is the truck used in the Finsbury attack. I have a VIN and plate match. The dash cam is a shambles, but the local cameras picked up some audio. Worth a listen.
Jesus, he's pretty burnt up.
Happens when your truck explodes.
Fuck! I used to see him around R&D. Did you know?
Hell no. But even if I did, I wouldn't fucking talk about it. Know what I mean?
I'm detecting...
Man, I fucking hate this game's like, hey, let's make you go do this check thing, but in the middle of a fucking area where you could easily get knocked the fuck out. I don't know. God, we're getting super close to the end. We have Defanging the Flock, Justice for Claire, London Prospectors, DedSec Party, Face of the Enemy, Hard Reset.
There now. Take a nap.
Hang on, what was that?
Here's a promising candidate. Burnt recently. Looks like the one.
There's a lump of damaged metal in his noggin that might once have been an optic.
I'm certain it's nothing you can't handle. Isn't that right, Bagley?
I'm pulling everything down from his cloud storage now. I recommend escaping from the premises.
So this is where we're at. Albion is dumping bodies to cover their fucking tracks.
If you consider that new bodies are constantly being unearthed from the Tone wreckage, they can kill anyone they want and get away with it.
Just heard something.
Take this down. The Tone bombing presents us with an excellent opportunity.
I've decrypted an audio file recovered from the attacker's body. Shall I play it?
You're on, Bagley.
He's launched them up. They're waiting up there and no one knows. People think he'll keep them safe, but that's not what he wants. He wants control. He sent them up there to watch us. And worse, he called them Justice Themis drones. What a cruel joke. The project was dead, but he has the team re-engineering an upgrade that'll activate a systemic reboot, and you always hated it when I used my big words. I can't let it happen. And without him, it doesn't. Mom, I'm about to do something. Something awful. Or at least people will say it's awful. If they know what I know, maybe they'd think better of me. Less of a monster. But I'm trying to stop a monster, Mom. I am. If you had the chance to stop something terrible from happening by killing someone, wouldn't you do it? Something truly horrible. I'm sorry. I love you.
Oh, fuck. Those Themis drones are already in space. Just a few keystrokes away from bringing death from above.
Might take months, but Cass could get the project back on its legs. Unless we destroy the drones themselves. Bugs boy, the Themis data we wiped at Titus. Any chance you remember enough to retro-engineer a more suitable upgrade?
I'll do you one better. I can code a virus from the data itself.
You held on to the Themis data. That shit's dangerous.
I asked him to. No sense in just flushing data. Never know what might come in handy or what you might learn. So, how do we use it to infect the drones?
Albion's got a primary communications hub at Tower Bridge. Upload the virus there, fam, and all the drones get a dose.
Let's do it.
This is Albion's primary communications hub, but there's more security here than there is around the Royal Meth Stash. You should start by destroying their encryptors. If your hacking skills are up to snuff, dominating a combat drone or two could help.
Right.
You need to fuck off. Aha. See?
Swine!
This is where Spider-Man Far From Home ended.
It's you or me. Easy choice. One down. Next.
Start nothing, won't be nothing.
somewhere. Area's clear. I'm fucking in.
Hey, bitch. Seems like I kind of overuse those moves, but it's like I'm just trying to make it through the mission.
That's it for the encryptors. You can now upload the virus using the central antenna.
Right.
I am not opposed to hitting somebody in the nuts. It's just not something I care about.
Here goes.
I'm reading incoming drones.
They Themis drones?
No, these aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones. Also kill you.
Okay, what the fuck am I supposed to do there? You guys send drones after me that I can't even fight.
Sort out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London Reps really gotten that bad?
Ugh, useless. All right, it's all on me then.
All right, back up we go. That was a really trippy effect. Alright, back up.
This won't.
goes.
I'm reading incoming drones.
Themis drones?
No. These aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones that also kill you.
Drones deployed to arrest the suspect.
Come on!
Security breach. Drone reinforcements en route.
Yes, the lights are lovely. I suggest you leave before someone gets the bright idea to turn yours off.
Oh, I'm not going to leave that behind. Tech points.
Cass's plan to use drones driven by some social algorithm to dispense justice has backfired. Do you think he's actually read any of those Greek myths he's named his drones after?
Watch to stop the next plan, and the one after that. Cass is the real problem here. We have to figure out a way to stop him.
How? He has an army of war criminals and a private fleet of killer drones. Oh, not to mention the undying support of every bootlicker in Britain. If we go to war with him, we're dead. And we'll be handing him the propaganda victory of the century on our way to the morgue.
So we take the people's support away, fam? Bags and me have some thoughts on what we gotta do. You lot better come in for a briefing.
Unsighted of suspects. Over. Control. Target is unarmed from checkpoint.
Negative. No sign of suspect. Over. Control, we're pursuing the suspect.
Right, I'm putting a stop to this. Units fall back. Over.
I don't mean to alarm you, but one of your
Albion confirms that the explosions seen in the skies over London were indeed an Albion drone project that was sabotaged by the DedSec insurgency. In an exclusive interview with GBB Radio 1, Albion founder and CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
Truth is, the supposed freedom fighters of DedSec have made London less free. That drone project was meant to replace Albion boots on the ground, let the city get back to normal, but now I can't in good conscience stand my people down. That's not how I lead.
Cass went on to implore listeners to treat any suspected DedSec operatives as terrorists and to immediately report them to Albion.
The mendacious prick. We stopped him from implementing a genuine vein of terror, and now here he is playing victim for the cameras.
And it's working. Sorry, that was too cheerful. Sadly, it's working. Too sad?
It's what he does. Scares the shit out of people, then swoops in and plays the hero. We've got to show them what he really is.
So that's his weakness, his image. If we shatter that, he falls apart.
As it happens, we have an idea about that. Bagley, your show.
This is Claire Waters, political dissident and podcaster, reported missing after teasing a salacious upcoming episode. Sadly, it never aired, so all we have is this.
On the next episode of Buccaneer Radio, I'm chatting with someone from deep inside Nigel Cass's inner circle. He's promised me something that will expose Cass as the tyrant I know he is. This is gonna blow the roof right off White Tower. See you next week, pirates.
Nigel would have spun that interview if it was spinnable. If he went off the waters for it, that tape's a smoking gun.
We've got to have it.
Claire was known to broadcast out of Freight 1. You should begin searching there. Claire Waters appears to be an equal opportunity muckslinger. Albion is her target of choice, but she's railed against tech genius Sky Larson, SIRS, and Fan Kelly. Opinionated, isn't she?
I suspect her and DedSec could have quite the productive relationship.
She's been digging in Cass's shit for a while. If what she has isn't enough to squeeze his bollocks in a vice, then maybe she'll join you lot and help find something.
Yeah, we're in the last little bit of the mission. We don't have much left of this game, so I think we're going to call it a night, but we will actually make an effort to finish it tomorrow. Thank you for checking out Stream Space. I'm Pyder. You can find me over at YouTube, PyderSpace74, over on Twitch, Pyder_74. Got some fun videos coming up. We are going to be doing the unboxing of the Lord Draken helmets. My son is actually going to be helping us. We got some fun little things planned for that. So tune in to find out what they are. Thank you, and wrong button. Good night.